Hey guys, Destler Magic here with, well, bad news, as the title says. It's a miracle I got this video posted. If I even did, I'm saying it now, I have no idea if I can get this to work. My computer was like 6 years old, so unsurprisingly today the motherboard completely failed. And I know it's the motherboard because, long story short, I did something kind of stupid and shorted out a component, while of course trying to upgrade it, so that's nice. I really wanted to replace it because, I mean, it was only 12 gigs of DDR3, a second generation i7, a like 4-year-old 480 gig Crucial SSD with multiple other storage drives, and a GTX 970. So honestly, not bad performance-wise, but yeah. It was running Windows 7, and if you're not familiar, you have until January 2020 to get rid of that, because they'll drop all security patches for it. Oh wow, surprise, surprise, I'm getting a hum on this motherboard. Great. So, point number one, you're going to notice some quality differences here. I can't put gameplay footage in the background. This computer that I'm on is nowhere near fast enough to render that, or probably even just this. I stole my main computer from work, which is, surprisingly, 12 gigs of RAM, actually. 4 different brands, mind you. It's in a case from 2001 that's that old school, like, 1980s printer tan colored. Really classy. It actually has a 240 gig SSD, and, yeah, an anniversary edition overclocked 4 gigahertz dual-core Pentium. It's like the G3258. Not exactly speedy. It's half the speed of my i7. It's still fast as hell, but I mean, I wouldn't game or video edit on it. Except I am. Not the highest quality motherboard in the world either, so it's going to be some technical issues. Also, all my software's on my old computer, so thankfully this one had a front hot swap, because, you know, I thought ahead. Got my video file storage drive going, and I downloaded a 30-day trial of Premiere Elements. So that's great, because I don't know where the hell my license is for that. Well, I do. It's on my old computer that just fried, so that's great. I would need to boot it up to see it, and it's God, even just getting into my email and shit, it's been an absolute nightmare. So I just ordered replacement components. Luckily, I can still use my case, my DVD burner, my hard drives. I wouldn't use my SSD because, one, it's really slow, and 2, it's really old. But the 970, I'm still using it, so all I needed was a board, a CPU, and some RAM. And I went with an M2 SSD, because why not? Unfortunately, that's going to cost 745 bucks. And I don't know if you know me very well, but I don't have that, obviously. So, I mean, I've got like 40 grand in available credit on my credit cards, but I don't want to sit here and pay interest on this thing that when I know damn well I can't pay it off anytime soon. So I'm probably just going to have to sell my second to last Bitcoin miner that's in my parents' basement. And Bitcoin mining is shit right now anyway, and I can get at least 200 bucks a card for them, so that'll pay for most of it. But if you did want to help me out, I mean, there's a whole bunch of ways. Teespring link in the description. If I can even template post from this computer, I have no idea. You know what? I'll just copy and paste. I don't care. I don't even know how that shit works. I'm stressing the fuck out over this. If this computer is capable of live streaming with an RX 560 Radeon card in it, I might stream some Arena, and if you guys want to send a super chat, you know, that'd help me out. Otherwise, I mean, I make about 50% of any purchase on a t-shirt, so that's like a lot of money too, and then you like totally get something out of it too. Can't really set up a GoFundMe, Kickstarter, or any of that shit. PayPal me, none of that, because it all would expose my name, address, and that I'm not going to do that. But if you did want to help me out, I mean, I think I'm still going to be short money even if I do sell the Bitcoin miner, and then if Bitcoins go up, I'm going to be pissed. But I, honestly, right now, it's costing about 40 bucks in electricity to make about 38 bucks in Bitcoins per month, so it's not a great prospect mining right now. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, it would really bother me if I had to sell the one at my apartment because it's getting down to like the 50s at night, and that's what I use to heat my apartment instead of an electric heater. Like, why would I pay for 1,500 watts of heat that's doing nothing when I could pay for the Bitcoin miners and get free money out of it? So hopefully don't come to that. I don't know. I'll probably just upload a lot of videos to make up for it. Because if I upload 2 videos, I make twice as much as if I upload 1 video. I mean, it's just pretty much how it works. But if you're as broke as I am, just go watch some other videos on my channel. Because, I mean, if I were to like double or triple my view count all of a sudden, wow, you know, that would be a lot of money. This month is already up because of all the crazy stuff going on. A lot of good MTG stories that people are interested in, so that's cool. And hey, just today hit 16 million views for probably the 3rd time. because they keep deleting videos that have 300,000 views. Now, the other option to help me out is, hey, screw you, you're on your own. Bad things happen to everybody. And, you know, that's fair. Like, I'm not Wedge. I'm not going to be like, oh, a bad thing happened to me. I better hit up all my subscribers. I'm just mentioning it because I know some of you are, like, super nice and super generous. But if you're just like, whatevs, I got problems too, like, I get that, you know. I'm going to be a digital panhandler, okay? I don't like taking handouts from anybody, honestly. Yeah, obviously, I had no choice because without an actual working, properly fast computer to edit on, I won't be able to make YouTube videos. So I had to spend the money regardless, put it on my credit card, and now I'm just trying to pay it off, so yeah. Also, I mean, if I can find a sponsor, it's not going to be frickin' NordVPN or I always want to say Audacity, the Audible. Audacity is what I just installed. You guys wouldn't believe how much shit I had to install on this to turn it back into a video editor. If I can find one, I'm probably going to do it just to get the money, but there's really not that much great out there at the moment, so try not to be too annoyed by that. It's just me trying to pay for this lovely new computer, which, okay, if you're not interested in computer hardware stats, this is where you might want to leave the video. We got 24 gigs, it's going to be 8844 of 2666, which of course indicates I'm going with an 8th gen Intel CPU. Going to be on an MSI Z370 Nothing Too Special board, about $100 board, you know, whatever. Military grade, nice power handling, you know, cooled MOSFETs, you know, just whatever. 4 DIMMs. For the CPU, go with the i5-8600 non-K, because it's really fast and don't really need to overclock it. And yeah, they put a clock difference on the K1, but I'm not going to get a K1 and run it stock, and then I'm also not going to overclock it and try to use it for 7 years. That's how you blow out a motherboard. Also, not securing the 4th stick of RAM so that it's half connected and half not apparently shorts out your motherboard. Oops. And I went with I believe it's a Samsung 970 4-channel NVMe SSD, 500 gig. Wanted a terabyte, but, you know, it is what it is. It was on sale, it was like 165 bucks. Pretty reasonable, actually. It gets a read speed of about 3 gigs a second and like 130,000 IOPS, so that's pretty beast. It would have been 60 bucks less to get a regular just SATA 6 one. Ooh, 500 megs a second. Like, that's what I had now. So I figured, why not? If I'm already building it, I might as well build it correctly. But like I said, I'm just going to use my existing 970, obviously. And, oh, here's the kicker. I had to drop another, like, 70 bucks on an identical replacement motherboard because I need to get that one booted up. There's certain stuff that I have to check on there, like stored password, software configurations, licenses, just stuff you can't pull directly off the hard drive. Email config files, and just, it's not going to be a fun week next week. Oh, and it's a P-series motherboard, so I have to get the old one running with some, I don't know, I think I have an 8400 GS sitting around. Ugh. And I'm going to have to borrow some, like, garbage power supply from someone or whatever to keep it running. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. But the cool thing is I can sell off a lot of the components from the old one. I could probably get, I don't know, if I'm real lucky, like 150, 200 bucks. So whatever, I'm trying to just, like, stay calm and work through this. Yeah, if you want to help out, like I said, all the different options, hopefully I'll be able to make at least like an OBA video or something today. I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully this one even gets uploaded.